actually page day 1. So we are flipping the page. All right, so we need our cards because we're going to take one theme card, one color card. Our color card is pink and architecture. Okay, pink and architecture. Let me stick them right there, just kind of to guide me a little bit. We will move this out of the way, and let's go to our stack. Here's us some focal images that are at least architectural, some of them pink, some of them not. So let's see what we got going here. All right, if we use this one, we need to use a pink background. That's just so starkly different. Architectural. I think I like this one. I like that one. So if we do it pink, it'd be that one. But that's just so starkly different. See, if I didn't have to do pink, that would be fabulous. What if I brought in pink? Because I've got the layering piece. See, that wouldn't even make sense. But I could bring in more pink and make it make sense. I don't know. Okay, let's keep that out and keep going. So, all right, maybe we need to change to the houses. So, I love this little house, I have to say, but he's awful little. But if I did 2 houses, like it's a little neighborhood, but if I did that, he would need to be in the back house because, yeah, distance. The bigger house is the front house. He's just too small. But I could do that one. But if I did that one, I feel like the gray would be better. Don't you think the gray would be better? Oh, yeah. See, that looks good. All right. But what if we did it long ways? You know, we did the other one across. What if we did this one long ways? All right. So we could do it maybe like this. Maybe make the pink the ground. That almost looks like a snowstorm, doesn't it? What about the other house? Oh, I like the other house better. That looks very dramatic. And I do like it this way because it's not long enough to go this way. Is it? Nope. But I could cut it, move it out, and put this, you know, in the gap. Or what would it look like on this one? Too much. What about the black and white? Architectural. That's pretty cool. But I think I liked it better on the gray. Alright, so I'm liking this. Do I even want to audition anything else? Alright, let's at least audition the green, the pink, and the green. And no. I mean, it just makes no sense. This and this look great together. The pink just, it looks redundant. It looks like, why is it there? No. 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 Okay. So I think we can veto the green for sure. The pink, the black, and white. I'm liking the gray, and I'm liking it this way because it kind of does look like a snowstorm. Oh, we didn't try this one though. We did not try this one. So, but if I did this one, I would want to do it this way. It's just too busy on busy. Although that's better. It's better on this one. And then if I had just this, just a piece of this maybe, that's not bad. But I don't think it's as good as that. So let's play with these and see what we come up with. Alright, so let's play with these three. If I didn't try something, I didn't try something. Okay. Oh, but I really like that. Alright, let's do one thing before I give him up. What if we put something completely behind him? Where are those random book pages and things I had for the last one? Here they are. Alright, I don't know what this was what my intention was, but that's driving me nuts now. Maybe it didn't when I made it, but it is now. Okay. Isn't it weird, the stuff that you like maybe when you start, but when you go to use it, you're like, I don't know what that is. Alright. You know, I have one of these papers I did for the cleanup with the pink, I think. Yeah. I have a book page and I have both of these. Alright, so why don't we try those? So let's try, and if we do that, we can get rid of that, which will simplify things. And do that. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I'm trying to like it because I really like this background, but I just think that's too busy with too busy. When I use this, it needs to be something that's just a little more calm, or at least just not so competitive. So we'll try something else later. Okay, so this way, I've got this, I like that, but I feel like I need something in the background. So did we pebble one of these? Did we? Let me find the other grays. We did not. Now I'm like, I should have done something. Because, okay, what about this one? Alright, I feel first of all this is too much, so I need to cut it down. Okay. Alright. Okay. myself, if y'all are wondering. It's not y'all I'm trying to convince. It's me. Because I'm like, oh, I'm not 100% sure. Okay. But I'm going to start with this. We're going with this. All right. I feel like we need more detail in the background. And I feel like it should take the architecture cue. So I'm thinking maybe a grid, you know, and I'm thinking maybe black and pink lines. Do you think we can pull it off? And if we do pull it off, will we like it? We have some more, but man, I really like this background. So maybe if we're going to do all that detail into it, maybe we pick one we don't like as well. That doesn't have as much oomph. Although these all pretty much have some oomph to them, don't they? All right, I would say this one has the least oomph. So let's do this one. All right, if we're gonna do that. And let's set everything else aside for right this second. And let's get a black pen. Where'd our new black pen go? Here it is. A ruler, because we want it to actually be straight. And I need a pink pen. If I've got a pink Pit pen. Because I just bought these. Oh, these are in that case I have to push and lift. Okay, so one pink. Alright, so as for normal, I am going to shut up so that I can speed this up so that y'all don't have to watch this in real time, because this is probably going to be pretty long. While I was on the fast forward, I did a lot to get these to play well with each other. So the main colors in this are the pink, black, and white. So I decided that I needed pink, black, and white in this. So when I did my architectural lines, which if you watch me, I made sure they were straight on the first black line, but not so much on the others, but they still kind of read straight because of that first line. And I did not measure, I just eyeballed the distance. I did it in the black Uniball, then in the pink Faber-Castell Pitt pen, then in the white, that I guess I put back, paint pen, which is a Posca, and then in the black Posca, because I wanted the lines to be just a little bit different, and it didn't feel, excuse me, it didn't feel finished until I put the last black line. Oh, but most of my spiders are here, so even though I drew it to go this way, I now like it better this way. So that's which way it's gonna go. Oh well. So then when I started looking at this, I cut it, it was too wide, so I cut it down. And I cut it uneven so I could see if I wanted more or less. And I really did like just a little bit more better. So then I inked with my archival ink my strip, my house, and then even though I think I did it originally, I did my page again. So I did edged everybody. Used my black Posca to make this roof line heavier because once I had inked the rest of him, that roof line just looked weird. So I put it in a little heavier, and I did that with my black Posca. Then of course my paint spiders, for that I used, there it is, Dilutions paint in Peony. Peony Blossom, I think is actually the name of it. And then my Reeves Fine Art acrylic in titanium white. Did I do anything else? Is that everything? I think that catches you up with everything I did on Fast Forward. Now, what I'm thinking is, this is going to be my ground. But I think I want to come in and up, because I cut it just a hair short, because I really think I want to see that gray edge, you know, kind of like that. And I think I want my house to one side. And I think what I want, and this might be a little complicated, is my words here. But I would like it if my words went maybe in the shape of a tree or a telephone pole or something, you know. I don't know if I'm good enough at words to mimic that. So they may just be here and just, we'll see. In my head, I really see my words making a tree, but how hard or easy would that be to read? That'd be really hard to read, I think, but we will see. We will see when we get there. So I think we are ready to glue all of these down. No idea if it is square or not. We're gonna find out. Okay, so now I have to decide. So my book opens this way, and I made this page go this way, so I'm going to put it at the top. And I haven't decided about this, but I really feel like I need this page to go long ways as well. If the next page I do isn't long ways, I'll just skip it if I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Don't y'all love how decisive I am? Alright, so, yeah. Put him down. That's going to look so good. It's going to look so good. Alright, glue stick. And you know what I just remembered? This glue stick is almost empty, and I don't think I brought... Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. More glue. Okay. So, let's move these out of the way. Let's move all this out of the way, but not put it all up just in case we need it. And let's get some glue on this. Here, we'll use this one because there is a little left, but it's not much. So now then, put him right there, I hope. He is not centered, but we're not moving him. The last one I moved about a half a dozen times and he still wasn't right. So we're just gonna live with this one. There he goes. All right. So now then we're gonna put this one, but I want it in and up just a hair. And I think I want these red lines there so you see them and they're not under the house. Because for some reason I really like those red lines right there. Now then, my house, and I think I want it right there, so and because he's collage and he's all different levels, I'm going to put this over him. There's that. All right, let me grab some paper and let's just see if I can come up with something fairly quick. It's not going to happen fairly quick, but let's try anyway. All right, I just tore a piece of mixed media paper out. All right, so it's our second page and it's a home. So what words do we think of when we're thinking about home? Well, let's start a list up here because our tree can't be, how big can our tree be? Let's kind of, you know what, let's kind of do that first. Let's see. So my tree can't be any wider than about there. So let's cut there. And I wouldn't mind if my tree was taller than my house. And we have something to write on. All right, so let's cut the bottom of this off, right? All right, so now we have some parameters for our tree. So your home is, well, it's your castle, right? It's your safe place, or your safe space, I guess. It's where you're comfortable, relaxed, loved. Hopefully it's a space you enjoy. Warm, cozy. It's where your family is, whatever your family look like. My family is furry. I know y'all are probably hollering words at me right now. Like, what about this one? What about this one? Got enjoy, so we don't need joy. Happy. Harmony. Harmony, harmonic. Harmony. Because harmonic sounds musical. Harmony. Harmonic. Harmonious. Harmonious. Alright. You know, we've got loved, but let's make it beloved. Because we're talking about your home. Your home should be beloved. But you know, it's where you should feel loved. So maybe we will have both on there. We don't have to use them. Any other words? Any other words? It's where your stuff is. So, out of all these words, what word do we want to be the trunk of our tree? Well, maybe we'll make the trunk castle. So, and save space. And then we'll make this branch comfortable. And this one relaxed. Then we'll make this little offshoot one right here loved. Maybe we'll make the root here. Maybe we'll make this root beloved. And we'll make the root right here family. And then we need a root right here, so let's make it happiness instead of happy. Okay. And warm and cozy, come off comfortable. And then we're going to have a harmonious. Let's make harmonious go this way though. And let's see, which ones have we used? I'm starting to forget. So we've used castle, save space, comfortable, relaxed. We've used loved and beloved. We've used warm and cozy. We've used harmonious and family. So, and we used happiness instead of happy. We need more words, or our tree's not going to have many branches. All right, so instead of enjoy, we're going to make it enjoyment, because I need it to be longer to fill in an entire branch. So, okay, enjoyment, and that's not an E on the end, it's, I don't know what it is. So, castle, safe, all right, so we've used all our words, and we need more words. So I feel like I need a branch like right here because of that gap. So, it's your castle, it's your safe place. Well, it might be your strength. And it might be your rejuvenation. And it might be your that's your future, right? And I'm running out of words. And my tree's not looking very tree-ish, is it? We'll see what it looks like when I cut it out, but it's not looking very tree-ish right now. Harmony, happiness, loved, beloved, family, relax. Well, if you could do celebration, it could be your celebration maybe, and it could be. I know we have enjoyment. We're gonna also make it your joy because I keep thinking of joy, and you know what? Hopefully, your home is a reflection of you. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we can make this. All right, how do we think we did? I'm not sure. Let's put it beside our house and see. Before I do that, I feel like it needs to be outlined. Oh, how am I going to outline it? All right, let's try this. And the smallest one. They're going to earn their keep today. So, what do we think? Feel like it needs some pink. So, oh, what if I ruin it? This is always the scary stage because I'm always like, what if I ruin it? Because I am kind of liking it. So, okay, I figured it out. I can drag it right around the edge and it will ride right against that cut edge. Okay. All right. So there's our tree. Let's see how he looks. And, oh, we're already at 1 hour and 15 minutes. I do have my counter where I can see today. I love it, y'all. So I think all we need is home is, and then our tree. I hope y'all like it. If you don't, too bad, because I do. It's rarely that I'm like, oh, but yeah. I honestly didn't think this tree was going to look good, but I like it. Okay. And I'll put this one over him and rub. Okay, so all I need now is home is, and then I'm gonna, I think I also want to do a black outline on his shadow bits onto the page. Same thing with the house probably. All right, I found these stamps. But if I'm scared they'll make it too big. But let's see. Do I have an acrylic block back here? Found one. Alright, found one. Man, I didn't think that was going to happen. Alright. And we are to 1 hour and 27 minutes, y'all. Okay. Alright, now. Alright, and... Okay. With or without the ... Let's see how much room we have. Home is... Thinking without the ... because that is just too big. Home is... Here's what we will do. Put a semicolon. There. Now then, I'm going to set this aside to dry for just a minute, and I'm going to do the pen work on this. Do I want to use this or a paint pen? Paint pen. Just because I think it'll give me just a hair thicker line. Alright, so I'm just going to take this and...
Oops, got too fast. And I'm going too fast.
Alright, I'm going to do the same thing with the house. I just feel like this is too big. It's just too big. Oop. What am I doing? Okay, so I'm going to cut the top down a little bit. Alright. I did cut off the very top of the H, but it's okay. I don't mind because I really did want it as thin as I could get it. And I think you still read it. So, home is... Yes, I like that much better. Much better! Alright, let's glue him, which means I gotta turn him. Alright. And, oh y'all, we're at an hour and 40 minutes. Okay, I will heavily edit this one.
Heavily edit.
Alright, I don't know about y'all, but I really like it. I mean, I really like it. So, architectural and pink. We didn't use a lot of products. The thing I think that took the longest was the tree. The tree took forever. I spent a lot of time running around looking for things, like looking for the white paper, looking for the stamps. What else did I look for? The paint pens. So I will cut that down. It'll seem like I found it like that. But I didn't. Y'all, I really didn't. I think I need a shadow there for that. And I think I want it to be... Oh, can I make it pink? I'm making it pink. Y'all, I'm making the shadow pink. Why? Because I can. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Just some of these deep shadows, maybe. Yep, that's pretty fabulous. I don't know if this is gonna... Oh yeah, no, it'll show up. Sorry, totally got distracted, but I think it was worth it. Alright, so what was I saying? I don't know. Alright, so I'm fixing to call it. I'll take stills to put at the end as always. Yeah, we're at an hour and 44 minutes. Oh well. Bye, y'all.